S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. Rumors spread once inside the kid you thought you knew just killed himself in his bed. Then he must have been fucked up in his head. He used to love feeling the sun rays on his face. Now he's in a casket getting eaten away by maggots. Cutting himself with his awful habit. He couldn't stop it. Got in the ass and now he started tripping. Still set, started walking around with his head hung low, dreading the next step. Couldn't get enough of his presence till his essence started to drip on the bathroom floor. Looks in the mirror, all he sees are cracks and flaws. Lift up the sleeve of his sweater. His arm looks like he got attacked by Freddy's claws. Now that's a fucked up personality. You know the kind that loves pain and misery. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. Woke up one morning feeling bluer than the ocean. Life going by slow motion. Take a couple pills, become a member of Prozac Nation. All because we got a serious case of depression. Just like the government, your emotions are in a recession. Keep it down low and private. No one needs to know your imperfections. I can tell all this by looking at your facial expression. I could be your very own therapist. Don't gotta pay me for no session. Loneliness and depression swell my brain up inside. Left through a hole nothing can fill. Just going through the motions of life, feeling nothing but blue. You can see when you look in my eyes, can't you? I'm here to tell you life gets better. Just life's the pain and struggles, fake friends and enemies, and just smile. The heartbreaks and mental aches that damage your spirit and crush your soul. Torment in the core that you can't control, watching it all fall down like ashes, ashes. The sky and the ocean match the way I'm feeling. I'm caught in between them, guess I'm dreaming. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. Fighting battles to shed some light, not to promote bonfire, accumulate more deaths. Everything breathing, taking a breath, forget, don't stop, keep going. I'm here to tell you, you gotta go through here to make it better. Like I done better to toast. Nowadays people act more troubled than most. They had a mind like mine, baby ghost. Everything life hands you is depression. Like 50 said, death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. It can really physically and emotionally scarred. Nowadays kids think it's trendy being attention home, posting on Facebook, stupid quotes on Twitter, fucked up pictures on Instagram, Tumblr and everywhere else. Like they got it rough, bitch, please. You got a white picket fence, nice house, and a loving family. What you gotta be depressed about? Don't even know what's normal now. Sanity and insanity, same thing now. Nothing they prescribe can help now. Drugs supposed to numb the pain. How Humpty Dumpty was never this broken. No glue or drugs can fix me. Completely broken down in my last breath. Nothing comes out my mouth that I don't regret. Everything happening I wish I could forget. Try to say, give me, it's not my fault, not my problem, it's my biggest downfall. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide. S&D, S&D, all these kids think suicide, suicide, depressed and suicide.